Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Natty J _stylist. You are tuning to Speak Your Ish. Make sure you subscribe, like, and follow. I'm here with this handsome man, and I'm so glad he's here to do his interview. Let everybody know who you are.
I'm saying that I'm Kiss Gang Relly. Kiss Gang Relly from the now.
Okay, Kiss Gang Relly. What you been doing since you did the Big Heaven Friends first, right?
Yeah.
What you been doing since then?
I performed on the next showcase they called me
right
at Icon. That was pretty dope.
Which is now the Moon.
Yeah, now my bad.
It's okay. I used to be the manager at Icon, so I still call it Icon.
I had a fight that followed me.
Okay, how was it? Did you win?
Knocked him out.
Knock him out. So you are an artist and a fighter.
Absolutely.
How do you tie the two in?
Well, really, I mean, like this, I take the same type of work ethic that I do towards fighting and I put it into my music. So everything that I do, I take serious, even though I'm not a very serious person, like a jokester at all times type shit. But like when it comes to training for fights and it comes to actually making creative music, I have that same intensity.
Got you. How long you been an artist?
My entire life. Literally.
So literally since you came out the womb, you've been an artist.
As soon as I could talk, I was singing.
Okay.
I remember being excited in kindergarten to learn how to write so I could write poetry.
Got you. And what, did you come from a musical family, or how did you, become musical at such a young age?
My mother was like a choir, like the church I grew up in. Played piano since she was a little girl. Was playing classical piano and stuff. I've got two cousins that are jazz musicians. My brothers and artists. My sisters and artists. My dad.
So it's your running family.
Literally, my family's full of people at the top.
And how you get into being a fighter?
I always been an aggressive person. Realistically though, I was wrestling in high school. So it kind of segued into that in college, got me into boxing, and then, after a while it turned into kickboxing and then MMA and jiu-jitsu, all that shit.
Okay.
I'm just very competitive.
So I don't really know much about boxing as far as the lingo goes. Mm-hmm. So what level are you on as far as boxing goes? Are you on a level where they record, you on TV or?
Yeah, well, all my fights are on pay-per-view.
Okay.
So it's you can pay to watch it, pull up to the fight.
Okay, I got a star right here, man.
Hey, you gotta think it first. Yeah.
Man.
Absolutely.
Let everybody know how they can follow you.
You can find me on IG at Smackavelli 1188 or Kiss Gang Relly. Kiss Gang Relly on all streaming platforms, on YouTube. Check it out. Me and Kiss Gang got a lot of shit coming.
Okay.
For those that's not familiar, that's Nappyville.
Okay. Yeah, Nappyville, the house, y'all. But gosh. So are you related to Nappyville or?
Nah, I'm signed under their label.
Okay, you signed under their label. How did you get signed under the label?
On some crazy fake type shit.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy. I was with a buddy of mine from here. His name's Matt. We had went out and took a little guy's trip out to California, which is where Truly was.
Okay.
And that was the first time I met him. And ironically, his cousin that also lived out there is a homie that I had in college type shit. That he used to be on the scene with music at the same time type shit. He was big homie type shit. So we went to his house. And his house had a studio, and I guess his brother was in there working on some song type shit. And eventually, it ends up where everybody leaves the room, and I'm the only person in the room with this beat playing on loop type shit.
Okay.
I literally just was like, man, fuck it, let me just write something.
Right.
Wrote something. They was still in the other room talking and shit. I recorded it, and I swear to God, as soon as I pressed play, they stopped the conversation. Came in, I was like, who the fuck is that? I was like, oh, that's me. He was like, bro, you ain't tell me you make music. And literally since then.
Okay, nice. How long ago was that?
What's it been 4 years, 4 or 5 years now?
Explain Smackavelli. What made you name your name?
Hey, that's some fraud shit from high school, man.
You was just smacking motherfuckers or what?
Nah. It's a crazy backstory.
You can't talk about
Yeah. That's probably
them college stories where you never tell.
No, that was from We'll call it that. We'll call it that.
Okay, that's what's up. What's your motivation behind doing, not music, but what's the motivation behind you and your style, your sound, and your fighting skills?
Man, you just had some mouthful of shit.
So how about fashion first?
Fashion wise,
like what was your inspiration for this outfit? Because it's really nice.
You know, shit. My inspiration personally is I try to fill my closet with black on. Okay. If I know the person, even better.
So you got on a black on hoodie?
Black on hoodie, black on shoes. I honestly cannot remember the name of this company, to be honest with you. I wouldn't have found them.
You see it, y'all.
Yeah. The shoes, this is SIA Collective. If y'all not hit, get hit, because this is the dopest designer in shoes, period. Like,
I mean, they are pretty dope. I like to hear it myself. You said it's called what?
SIA Collective. Nice. Collective.
So what made you want to wear black on stuff? Like, is it like going to the mall or what?
Nah, honestly, for me, it's like, I'm big on like black empowerment type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not like, I ain't gonna always be at all the rallies and shit like that. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm against that. Right. It's that I'm in the gym. I got other shit that I gotta have to attend to type shit. So for me, my solution is put my money where my mouth is. So it's like, if I can't show up and pass out flyers and shit, then I'm gonna make my dollars speak for me. And it's like shit. As long as I can find a company out there that does whatever it is I consume on a daily basis, if they're black, I'd rather spend money.
That's dope. All right, what's the motivation behind the fighting?
Shit, it's therapy. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it's something about being able just to have that cathartic release. Just, you know what I'm saying? Whenever life is getting to you, stressing out about anything, because we all stress, right? The best release is to go put it somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
So when you're stressed, you go.
I go punch a bag or punch a person. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Honestly, like, it may sound crazy, but especially with the people that I train with, sometimes I just want to get my ass whooped. Like, and for real, it's an eye-opening, humbling experience. You know what I'm saying?
And then after you get your ass whooped, then what? You feel like, okay, I'm humbled and I'm gonna win the next one, or what?
As a fighter, I'll say part of training is getting your ass whooped.
Right.
You're going to lose. If you want to win, you're going to have to lose a whole lot. And the more often that you lose against people that are better than you, it makes you better in your range. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, on the days where I go into the gym and I get completely demolished, I learn the absolute most. And some days you're the hammer, some days you're the nail. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm grateful for the days I'm both. Some days it's just like I'm on my shit and I can't be touched, even against the better guys type shit. I mean, they still be getting me the blues, but you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging with them type shit. And there are other days where it's just like, I can't land shit. I feel like shit, but I learned something of that.
Exactly. How many fights have you lost in a is it called a competition?
In a competition. My record's 4-2.
Okay, 4-2. So 4 wins and 2 losses? Yeah. Okay, and the 2 that you lost against, will you ever be able to fight against them again?
One of them maybe, the other one no, because he left kickboxing and he's focusing on MMA. Gotcha. So, and he was a different weight class. Like, he was way bigger.
So it's all about weight class for fighting. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I'm able to get my body to look like that. Because I'll be having to actually cut weight.
Okay, because that flyer boy, I said, when they dropped it, it didn't have no name on it. And I said, who is that?
The nigga that been at your show.
She hit the name right, and I was like, I don't know. He look different, because you definitely look different from the other flyer, right? So then when you hit me on IG, I'm like, I know that's not your flyer.
I'm in the brain too. Shout out to Greg, you know what I'm saying? Maybuck on IG.
Okay, Maybuck. Okay, Maybuck. I've been hearing your name circulate around here. They're all score, boy.
Bro, it's cold.
No, he really is. I done checked out some of his work, but shout out to him.
Dog. Shout out to him. Got me together in that photo shoot.
Where do you see yourself in your boxing career? Like, what is your ultimate goal?
Honestly, man, I know this ain't gonna be long term. You know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy the aggression part. I will say, like, I plan on turning pro within the next 2 years type shit and run up as much of a bag as I can. Hopefully, at the same time as I'm building my name as a fighter, my brand as a fighter, I'm doing the same thing on the music side. So that way, in my mind, I'm looking at this like a business. Like, if I can get to a point where my name rings enough bells to where if I call out a Wiz Khalifa or a Jake Paul or something like that, and they like really hear that and they'll fight me, man, I will fight Floyd in a phone booth tonight for the check that this nigga, man, I will gladly take that L. I would gladly take that. I'll fight Mike Tyson right now if the check is right. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, if I can build my name, it rings enough bells to where if I can make that type of call out, it'll reach them and they'll really consider it. That's a power move. I'm glad. I'm down for that. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm using the fighting to help me in my music, and I'm using my music to help me in my fighting type shit.
I know that. I do the same thing because I'm a bartender. I'm an influencer. I got a podcast, and then I got Meet the Brand. So it all ties in together. So it's
all branding.
I'm the brand. So I seen shout out to Joy Hunt. She's on Instagram. Y'all probably know who she is, but she does LLCs. She's a lawyer, and basically she made a post that said, "You are the bag." Right. So I figured out in 2024, I'm the bag.
I'm the bag. Be the bag. Don't go get the bag. Be the bag.
For real. All right. Motivation for you being an artist. What's your motivation behind that?
Honestly, like I can't help it. It's like it ain't even that. It's become one of those things where it's like it's about the journey to me. Like I make music sometimes just for me. I've got dope ass shit that probably had never seen the light of day type shit because I like the way it sounds. So sometimes I can get in that mode where it's like I'm just making music because I want to hear the shit. And if don't nobody like it, fuck it, I like it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like even if I tried to stop making music, I wouldn't be able to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just part of me. But it's something about adding a fighting aspect into it made me take it more serious as a business because it's like it's seeing how being a fighter is showing me that I literally am a brand. Like me doing well in this fight influences how many people buys my next tickets, and you can bet people gonna be at my next fight because I just knocked this dude out. So they want to see that.
You're trending, you're a brand, and you're hot.
So it's like you take a dope ass photo shoot with a dope ass cameraman while your body is in the best shape that you're gonna be in for a while.
Because you need to be a model too while you're at it.
Come on,
Might as well add that on there.
I'm making power moves.
Who's your favorite musical icon?
Like of all time? Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah,
okay.
Stevie's the
Why do you like Stevie?
Man, because he does it all, can do it all, and always has done it all on a high level in everything. Like the nigga plays every instrument. It ain't just piano and harmonica. That nigga, if you check the credits on this shit, it'd be like bass, Stevie, guitar, Stevie. Like that's hard, and you can't see. Fam, untouchable. Stevie is the greatest. My favorite band of all time is Earth, Wind & Fire.
Okay, Earth, Wind & Fire. That's a good one too. How about rap?
Hove.
Okay. Shout out to Hove. I love Hove too. Okay, I'm from the East Coast, so I love me some Hove.
Yeah. Hove is the GOAT. But the person that inspires me to rap more than anybody is Nas.
Okay. I like Nas too. Yeah, he dope. He's a lyricist.
For sure. And he's still making dope shit.
No, for real, he is.
That nigga's cold. Timeless music.
No, he's a legend. He definitely is. So do you think that you'll be a legend?
I know for a fact.
Me too.
But it's like, because I mean, how do you define a legend? Because to me, my legends might be different than yours. You know what I'm saying? As for me right now, my main goal is to be a legend to my son. You know what I'm saying? Like I want him to look back and be like, my dad always been my hero because he's always done the dopest shit. You know what I'm saying? And I want him to grow up and see that he can do anything because my dad literally does everything. I want him to see that. I want to be his hero. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. I like that. For me to be for legend means to me is that I touch as many people and as many lives and as many hearts and pulled on their heartstrings as I can. And that's for the whole world because I truly believe that I was put on this earth to use my voice and platform to help others and bring motivation in any form that I can.
For sure.
So that's how I want to be remembered as a legend.
For sure. I think for me, I want to inspire people to be their dopest self. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can reach one person and be like, bro, because I saw you doing this, it made me want to do this. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it ain't up to me to force my thoughts and beliefs on you and none of that shit. I just want you to see me and be like, if he can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what that is. Cause I see it happening even as a fighter. Like, you think it ain't people that know me growing up that seen those pictures and then like, okay, I'm gonna go hit the gym.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
I love that. You ain't even gotta give me the credit for that. I'm just glad that that's what I'm inspiring.
No,
cool. I'm cool with that.
Right, exactly.
It's super philosophical. Learn the difference between the wish and the want.
Okay. And don't be so focused on the outcome.
For sure. Because if you nose to the grindstone, like you can move mountains one pebble at a time. If you look at the fucking mountain, you're gonna be like, man, hell no. You talk yourself out of it. Just start hitting it with the pickaxe. You're gonna look up one day and the mountain.
Make the best of the path that you're on.
For sure.
Because the thing about paths is that there's another path with another path and another path. The path, you know, is not an ending. So I'm always being deterred to different paths, whether somebody spiritually put me on a different path or I put myself on a different path, but I'm going to make the best out of the path that I'm on. I'm not going to dwell and be like, oh my God, I'm on this path. No, I'm going to be like, okay, where can I get some money at on this path? You know what I'm saying? So same plan, different execution.
For sure.
Anything you want to let the people know before we get out of here?
Be on the lookout. Me and Kiss Gang Truly about to drop a new single. In March.
Kiss Gang Truly?
Yeah.
Okay, and there's Kiss Gang Really. So explain.
So we're both Kiss Gang artists. Kiss Gang Truly is one half of Nappy Good.
So Kiss Gang is a brand, and then there's other branches that names added on. So like my son, he YWMT, Youngest with Motion, and then he got other umbrellas under him. So it's YWMT, YWMJ.
Yeah.
Okay, kind of like that.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So that's one half of Nappy Good. It's Kiss Gang Truly and there's Rockstar.
Okay.
So you together make the label Kiss Gang.
Gotcha. Okay. Tell them one more time where they could find you.
Kiss Gang Relly on all streaming platforms. You can find me on IG under Kiss Gang Relly or Smack a Belly 1188.
Smack your ass. Hey, I'm gonna come and get him when I got some problem. He gonna knock your ass out. So don't fuck with me. Nah, but I'm Natty J _stylist. You are tuning to Speak Your Ish. And, you know, follow us and watch. Stay tuned because we got big things popping and we out, baby.